Hey, what's up everyone? In case you've been living under a rock, the Fed has been raising their interest rates a lot recently. While this can result in some negatives in a lot of other areas of our lives, the one benefit of this is that financial institutions are now able to offer much higher savings rates than they have the last few years. Pretty much every week, the banks and the apps seem to be changing their savings rates, so it's been a lot to keep track of. And it's pretty hard to figure out where the best rates are and what the best platform is for you to save your money if you're interested in a high yield savings account. So I myself have switched a lot lately in the last few months. I went from having the majority of my cash in Yotta, then to Marcus by Goldman Sachs, then to Ally Bank, and now finally I am back to Wealthfront. This is my second time parking my cash at Wealthfront. I first deposited my cash savings a few years ago, back when they were offering a really good rate compared to the other banks. And now I am back with Wealthfront again. They're offering the best rates out of the other competitors. And there are a few other reasons that I will talk about later in the video that made me decide to go with Wealthfront over some of the other competitors in the space. Before we go any further, I also need to include that this is not financial advice whatsoever. This content is strictly for educational and entertainment purposes. Obviously, do extensive research before deciding to invest your money anywhere. Again, this is not financial advice. So Wealthfront currently offers 2.55% interest on their savings accounts. This is exponentially larger than traditional bank savings accounts, but it's important to consider the fact that Wealthfront isn't technically a bank. Wealthfront is a financial institution that works with partner banks. Because they're working with several different banks, it means that they're able to offer a lot of different features and services that are extremely flexible for the customer. Because they still partner with these banks, all of their cash accounts and everything is fully Fdic insured. I know this is kind of a common thing people are worried about, which is fully justified, whether or not the savings accounts are Fdic insured. And so, like I said, because they are run through some partner banks, all the accounts are fully insured up to $1 million. But Wealthfront doesn't just do their savings accounts. This is kind of one of the other features that they offer. In addition to the savings account, Wealthfront also offers kind of a robo-advisor investment platform. They also do a free debit card service. I personally don't do either of these things, but it's cool that it's there if you're interested. So now let's talk about why I chose Wealthfront. Right now, there are so many good options out there, each with very high rates. Like I said, I've switched around a lot in the last few months, but in the end, I decided to commit to Wealthfront for a few reasons. The first, obviously, is that the rate is the highest. So financially, it makes the most sense. And I guess I should say it's the highest rate with respect to kind of competitors in the industry that are on their same playing field. There are some credit unions and things like that that offer a little bit higher rates, but that isn't eligible for everybody. And the technology or the features just isn't fully there to make it worth it for me. I think that the Wealthfront app is by far the most user-friendly. Before Wealthfront, I was putting all my money in Ally, which, yes, at the time had a pretty good rate, but honestly, the app is just so non-user-friendly. It just seems dated, and I'm honestly surprised it's as bad as it is. So not only is the app interface the best and the rate is very high, but they also offer some other cool features on the app. So when you go to the homepage, it gives you a bit of a snapshot of your current net worth, or at least the accounts that you've linked to your Wealthfront. This is pretty cool just because it allows you to kind of get a snapshot picture of kind of your different accounts, and it allows you to see that growth over time. It's cool because it can actually compound money out to show how much the accounts would be worth in X amount of years, which obviously, is cool to look at, but it's so variable, it really isn't that accurate. But in the end, I decided that Wealthfront was by far the best place for me to park my cash right now. And like I said, this is cash. These are all savings accounts that allow you to withdraw your funds whenever you need to. There's no liquidity problems or anything. This is strictly cash that I want to put away for right now that I can earn a little bit more interest on than I could get in my checking account. If you are interested in setting up an account with Wealthfront, you can use the link down below in the description and you will get a $30 bonus whenever you decide to deposit your money. So I'd be interested to know what you guys think down below in the comments. Where are you currently saving your money? And with all this said, I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.